Welcome in the kitchen, everybody. I'm glad you're here. If you've never been here before and you're new, thank you for joining us. I hope you find this a welcoming place to be and someplace you like to come visit. I've had so many requests for how I make a roast in the crock pot. So many people go, how do you do your roast in the crock pot? Y'all, this is about the easiest meal you can make. It's all one dish. It's all in the pot, and it's done with very little effort. I promise you. A child can fix this roast and put it in a crock pot. Or I've got this Ninja right here. Can y'all see that? Y'all see my new Ninja pot? Love this thing. You can brown, you can saute, you can slow cook, saute, steam, keep warm, braise, bake, proof your bread. There's all kinds of nice things you can do in there. And I love it. Love, 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 love it. My crock pot just seemed like it wasn't getting as hot as it used to. So instead of a crock pot, I went with this. And I'm so glad I did. All right, first of all, we've got us a roast. We have got us a chuck roast. Did y'all see me throw that chuck roast in there just like that? That's done. We've got us some potatoes. I've already peeled them. Well, that was not wanting to cut. It's fat. Never had such a time cutting a potato. Good grief, I'm afraid I'm going to cut my hand. My knife is stuck in this potato. Good grief, you all. It's one of those that got, they section. You know how they'll do. I'm just going to quarter these potatoes just like this. Just quarter them. And I've got about 5 potatoes here. I'm just throwing them in there. Y'all see that? No rhyme or reason to any of this. Just all gets thrown in there, just like this. All right, there's our potatoes. We've got our carrots. They're already cut up, ready to go. Throw those in there like that. 1 pack of all juice seasoning. If you have it, if you don't need it. You can just add salt and pepper to that pot and it'll come out delicious. And I use Lipton onion soup mix. And since I used my juice, I will just put in 1 of these. And then I'll taste a carrot or something when it gets so close to done. And if I think I need the other one, then I'll throw it in there. All right, I'm going to throw in 1/2 cup of water. Just so that stuff can start steaming a little bit because it'll make its own juice. There you go. That's it. How easy was that? It took us all of 3 minutes to throw that roast in that crock pot. 3 whole minutes. Do that in the morning before you go off to work. Come home, your supper's ready. You've got dance, cheer, football, baseball, basketball practice, band, whatever. Pick up your kids. It's probably 6:30, 7:30, sometimes 8 o'clock before you get home. And you're going, oh, Lord, let's just run through somewhere and get something to eat. No, 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 no. Here you go. You've got it already in here. It's done. You started it. You got up 3 minutes earlier this morning and fixed your supper. 3 minutes. And it's done. It's ready to go. How easy is that? There's nothing easier. People say, oh, Lord, she's cooked a roast. Well, Lord, that's the easiest thing I cook is a roast. So there you go. There's our roast. I'll bring you back and show you how tender it is and how flavorful it is when it gets done. And my Ninja thing here will cut. It's on high right now because it's about 3:15. I want it to be done in about 3.5 hours. And it will be. But if you leave it on past this, comes on automatically for 6 hours. If you leave it on, it'll click to keep warm at the end of that 6 hours. So you don't have to worry about it. You can also set the time up or down. If you don't want it to cook for 6 hours on high, you can flip it to low for 6 hours. Or you can flip it on high for 3 or 4 hours and then cook it, and then it'll automatically flip to keep warm. And it's warm, and it's done, and it's ready whenever you are ready to eat, okay? So I'll bring y'all back when I get it done. I'll be y'all back just a little bit. Okay, y'all. Our roast potatoes and carrots are done. They have been on high for 3.5 hours. I want y'all to look at them. I'll bring y'all over here. Oh, you're probably getting all fogged up. Let me wipe your face off just a little bit. Now maybe you can see. Can y'all see? Just keep fogging it because it's hot down in there. But I want y'all to see if you can. I'll bring y'all over here, maybe. Well, maybe y'all can see this way. I want y'all to see how tender this meat is. It literally is just falling apart. Fork tender. Do you see that? There's the potatoes are done, the carrots are done, and I'm telling you, this is the best roast. There's me a little bite. I'll just get a little bite. See that little bite? I'm gonna eat it because it is so good. The flavors are just so wonderful. Y'all cannot beat cooking a roast like this. So there you go, everybody that has asked, how do I fix my roast? That's it. Easy peasy. 3 minutes in, 2.5, 3.5 hours in there. It's done. This whole thing will go to my table just like this. I don't change it about. I take that whole, this thing right here comes out just like that. And I take it to the table. And that's it. And I've got some Cheddar Bay biscuits in the oven. Whip those up real quick, and our supper's done, y'all. And I've been doing everything else today. Put stuff in the freezer, all kinds of meat, because we got a whole big bunch of meat from Sam's. I do it about once every 4 to 6 weeks, and so we've got all that ready. And so remember, like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe, comment, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss the video. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.